eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Ultimate Game Channel. I am AJ Gels. Guys, I am starting something new for you today. It feels like that's something I say a lot in like really quick succession this summer. Either way, this is Dying Light. This is a game that it was a dark horse back when it came out. I want to say it was 2015 when it came out. Was it 2015? Was it 20? I can't remember when this game came out now. It's like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I don't know, man. I am losing track of time. God, I can't remember when this game first came out, man. Huh. Either way, this is a very fun game. Very interesting title. Set in a, if you know you're late to the party and haven't heard of Dying Light, this is a open world zombie survival game set in this kind of, I want to say, Middle Eastern country. I think they call it Haran. It has been for freaking ever since I've played it. We're just gonna dive in, have some fun. I think there's some more DLC that's actually playing for this game. I saw a headline. I didn't actually read, so don't. If I'm wrong, don't judge me. It's like I said. It's something that I saw on a headline. And I mean, it was like a month or so ago. I mean, it's been a while, so I can't fully even remember what the plan was. I will not be playing the DLC. I think it's called The Following. That's just because I'm borrowing this game and I'm too cheap to buy it and buy the DLC for a game I do not own. Either way, we're gonna have some fun with this. I really, like I said, I really dug this game at launch. This is kind of the game that I think started this whole trend of launching games in Q1, because I think this game launched it was one of the first like big titles to launch in February, and it was really a kind of a dark horse when it did launch. But that's enough yakking. We're gonna we be the zombie, play a custom. We're just gonna play the campaign. We're gonna do a new game. We're gonna play it on normal.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
We're already starting off in a bad
It
place.
wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back! Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Damn telemarketers, guys.
Get the door open!
I'm sorry, no, that seemed like it came out of nowhere. Just I got a phone call.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
See, this is something I kind of like about this game. It just kind of drops you right in. It doesn't really kind of pull its punch. It's just bam, we're right into the game. Or I guess it's a positive and a negative.
He's scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
I guess what I'm trying to say is it's kind of positive and a negative. It's on one hand, it doesn't do a lot to set up, but it just kind of drops you in and shows you what the world's like right from the start.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. "31 infected and only 7 runners left."
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's...
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Someone help me. Who main character Kyle Crane? Who voices this guy? Is this Troy Baker? Sounds like Troy Baker for some reason.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
All right, no, I just had my head up my own ass. I was doing a video on the Telltale update that came out a couple days ago, and Troy Baker was in it for some reason. And again, you know the whole joke
lazy.
that
You little shit.
You know the whole joke that you know if you don't know a voice actor for a character in a game, always either guess Troy Baker or Nolan North, and you'll be right most of the time.
Still has electricity.
So it's kind of what was up with that. But yeah, that's I'm totally wrong. The voice actor is actually a guy. Looks like Roger Craig Smith voiced Kyle Crane, the main character in this game.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
It's so weird that an elevator has like a door with a doorknob.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help.
Sorry about
this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
You know, I love how they actually call them zombies in this game. Like a lot of times, like they won't make that, won't take that step. But I don't know. I respect that. And that's a weird thing to respect, but I do.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will say though, this game hurts my eyes a little bit. Not all the time, it's just like, I have to drop the sensitivity a little bit. Duct tape. Nails. Door won't open. Booze. Looks like we're safe. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, right. This game hurts my eyes sometimes. It's it's just how quickly the camera moves around. It's.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
But no, it's just a lot to kind of have to track with my eyes. Just it moves so quickly.
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him.
That's what I'm getting at.
Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
I see here. There are just while we're traveling here, there are side quests in this game that you pick up around the tower and other places. Not sure what all I'm gonna show. As always, you know, I'm just kind of gonna make that decision on the fly. You know, just I don't know. I'm gonna show it as much as I think is enjoyable to watch or whatever. But if you know me, I like to be as thorough as I can, show as much, yeah.
All right, taking
blah blah blah, all that general stuff.
What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Yeah, like I was saying though, it's just blah 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 words. It's all my decision kind of comes down to trying to be thorough, but sometimes when I started this channel, like when I played the first AC game, I think I did a lot of stuff that just some people would find interesting, some wouldn't. It's just I don't know. I make my decision on what all I want to show and play, based off of what I like.
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready.
Based off what I think would be interesting.
If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor, just a couple flights up.
So you know, I mean, it's a big mass of multiple issues, and also a lot of it just depends on my mood. If I'm borrowing or own a game, it's a bunch of stuff.
It's a joke, obviously.
Yes, I play a lot of borrowed/rented games because I'm lucky enough to live where a game rental place still exists, and
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
See, this is the other thing that I really liked about this game was the first-person parkour really works in this game. I've not.
Right at home. A crane on a crane.
I've never really noticed that, or in other games. I think this was really one of the first games to really nail it. And eventually you start to really feel almost invincible when you run and move. It's really cool. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm lucky enough to live in a place that has a rental place and all that, so it makes my job really fun. So I can play older stuff that I never took the time to buy or whatever. But that also means I have less time with it, and it's a bunch of stuff. So there you go. I've rambled enough.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
I like that expression. Whee!
Oh, shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
See, that's the thing with this game being in first person. You get that feeling in your gut. I mean, I don't know what it is for women, but you know, being a dude, I don't know if.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain this without being crass, and I know that's usually what the hell do I care about being crass. But you know, I
try not to slow down.
It's that low center of gravity. I feel, you know, I think it's not just me. I've met other dudes who, you know, it's like you go over the top hill on a roller coaster, you feel it in your crotch. I know that, again, like I said, it's not gross, but
not bad.
That's a very odd thing to say on the internet. But it's with the game being in first person. Oh, we're supposed to be going up, not down. What's wrong with me?
All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
But no, I mean, it's that sense of falling.
And muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
It's that sense of falling that I think this game really, really has. It's really cool.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run. Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Again, there's something else oh, shit.
What's happening to me?
Seizure.
Shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
That's where you want to have a seizure. You're in between two buildings, balancing on a crane. What was it? Something else that I really dig about this game. This character Brecken. I can't remember if it's really like brought up in the story, but he's this like he taught parkour to just to people in the city before the outbreak, and it's what the runners do, and so it's kind of he leads the runners by kind of teaching them the parkour and all that. I think that's I don't know. I think that's interesting. I don't know.
Rahim, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
And again, it's something else.
Given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Again, I know I'm making just like weird comments here and there that probably don't need to be made, but no, this game just did something so interesting where it's so smooth in how it controls. It's just. It's weird because this is one of the first games that I think I've played that really nailed that the smoothness of parkour in a first-person perspective.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Like the quartermaster. Funny dude. Alright, so we got a rusty pipe wrench. Let's see here. Quartermaster will provide free items each day. Make sure to burr. We'll take that. We'll take all of that. And we'll take that table leg. Let's see here. Inventory. I'm trying to get kind of a handle back on how to control everything and whatnot. That guy's got a cool looking gun.
Going outside, yeah?
See, I really wish they made guns in this game better.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
I say that because guns in this game suck. Giant ass.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Alright, you see, just kind of run through the... For, again, anyone who's not played the game, you see at the top, you have separate experience bars. You have, on the left, your runner experience that you get from doing all the parkour. And right is combat. Right on the D-pad, opens the weapon wheel. You see the durability, the weight, everything. All that stuff. You can repair them. Yeah, it's the general concept. Is it weight? Is that what the pound? I can't remember exactly. Sorry, I'm talking like I know, but I'm also like relearning while I'm playing. It's one of those kind of deals.
Fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
Damn it. So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So,
Time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. We'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
And that right there, that's, I think, like survivor experience or general experience or whatever. You have skill points to spend, blah, blah, blah. Yep, survivor rank, agility, power. Alright. Go ahead and read that if you would like. Pause and whatnot. And learn how to craft the most basic lockpicks, blah, 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 blah. And then you have the basic skill trees and whatnot. I remember the skill tree looking different. Maybe this game's been updated since I last played it, so it's very possible that, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep talking like I know what I'm talking. You know, I'm just gonna keep like kind of like talking like I know what I'm talking about. Even though I generally have no freaking clue. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah. Sorry, like I said, I'm gonna keep talking like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't.
Hey, Spike, I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs, and without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now. Which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Alright, looting, key to survival, that little marker right there, it's like I'm trying to think what that mission is. It's a
connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
It's like a time trial thing. It's a mini side game thing.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Up we go. Get inside this building. Duct tape, alcohol, gauze. Sweet, that's medkit. Oh yeah. crap, more coming at me. Oh, crap. Sorry, I saw that yellow truck that meant ambulance. Definitely always want to break into those things and steal what's in them. There's also,
okay, Jade, I'm here.
Police cars and get guns.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Break into the trucks, the trunks, if I can speak English properly. Boom! Take it! Oh crap. Yeah! Oh, the X-ray system just broke its non-existent arm. Because again, this is a game that where you hit people in this game actually matters. Doesn't look like there's any like spikes or anything I can use to my advantage. Thought I could kick it into the fire. One down. There we go.
I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. All right. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Come on. One of the fresh ones. A little quicker, but they're a little weaker too.
Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Ah, shit.
Real quick. Let's do some inventory management. Main pipe. Well, I don't feel like repairing that, so let's just drop the table leg.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Crap. Damn it. There we go. Blade, plastic. Coffee and a pipe wrench. Looks like there's anything to take in here. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I'm probably going to be doing like a lot of off-camera work with this game, just running around, looting and scavenging and whatnot. do some of the more just like fetch quest based side missions or whatever. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. Grab down there.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. The dead bastards are easily distracted.
This is my favorite move. I just knock them down, and then I basically try and aim at their dome and kick them to death. There we go.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Guns, alcohol, more guns. Yeah, I know this video is probably gonna run a decent.
Freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
What does that say? Yeah, this is gonna be a little long. I want to go through the first night just because, you know, it's the. This game, I think, had one of like the greatest taglines in video game history with the whole "It's Dying Light, good night, good luck." I wanted to show a little. I want to show a little bit of the nighttime gameplay as well. Oh crap! Level up while we are here. I really don't use the upgrades. It's my weapons personally. It's I don't know. It's my playstyle. Definitely with that skill. That is really useful, especially when fighting human opponents, not just.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
God damn it. Can I craft a few more? I'll craft one more. I'll craft a med kit while I'm here. There we go. Not find that sweet spot. Pipe. Whatever that other word was. Oh crap. Round the corner. Trying to think of the best way to keep running. Real quick here, I just remembered. If you're somehow watching this today, when I post this, the 22nd, yes, 22nd. I'm planning on doing some Destiny, some of the Destiny 2 beta. So if you are interested in that, you're interested in some of that, come back later today.
Okay,
I'll have
lights
that
are all
up.
set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Oh, I missed. there we go.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
You know, I keep complimenting this game for some of the great things it does. You know, its tone, it's the smoothness of the gameplay. But I think there's something that I haven't mentioned here that I really do think that this. Oh fuck! Oh, one of the big bastards. It's something that I really do think this game has does a very good job in. Something that this game does a great job. I'm sorry, I'm thinking and fighting. Something this game does a very good job of setting is this. I don't want to say fear. Oh shit! It really doesn't hit. It really doesn't hit that hard. No, I mean the game kind of gives you this really good sense of dread. Maybe dread's not the right word, but this it sets the ambiance of the world. It sets the ambiance of the world. Oh, took him down. I'm not gonna take that because I don't like the heavy weapons, but no, I mean it's something that this game does not surprisingly well, but just God die. It's something this game does very well. It's this It really does a good job of putting you in the game, you know, in this world or location. You know, I think some games don't do the best job of that, but this really makes you feel the fear, the tension. Which I guess you know, it's a horror game. It's kind of pseudo horror games, but it's kind of supposed to do that. But how to put it? Like take Resident Evil. Like that game scared the living shit out of me. You know, I mean, if you watch my Let's Play, I mean, it's pretty obvious that game, you know, almost pretty much made me piss myself constantly. This game is a little different. It doesn't scare me in the same way, because I think this game has a interesting sense of realism to it. Granted, I mean, there's zombies and everything. I'm not saying this is the most realistic world ever, but it kind of gives you that sense that I could see this world
reset.
being real.
Grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
I killed you.
Give it to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Die. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm being very inarticulate about it. But I think this game really does do a very good job of setting the world, setting up the state of the world, setting up the vibe, and just building off that. It really. Again, I know, I guess the easiest way of saying it is immersion, but I think it takes almost a step past just simple immersion. Yeah, I don't know. I also, again, I always say this. I could, no matter what I say, I could always be talking out of my own ass. Although I guess that's a skill, you know. Come see the guy with the miraculous talking ass, but. Get in that door. Nope. I'm sorry. God, again, I'm rambling and I'm making no sense. I don't know. I'm just talking, trying to fill the silence. Really need to unlock the slide ability so I can keep running. Ooh, there's an inside to this. To me, in this game, gauze is like gold. Yeah, I know I've unspent skill points. Oh, crap.
Shit. I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Alright, well, I thought we took on the... I'm trying to think what it's called. Yeah, I can't remember. Thought we got, never seen those. Again, I guess I haven't played this game in a long time, so this could have been additions or something. Sorry, I'm lost. I'm rambling. Lost my train of thought. I thought we dealt with the hunters, the big bad night enemy, in this, I guess, first hour, but I guess I was wrong. Thank you for watching so far. Like I said a little bit ago, I'm going to be playing some Destiny 2 beta. If you want to come check that out later today. Thank you for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all those down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for one next time. But until then, guys, I'm AJ Gels, the CM5 Gaming Channel. I'm out.
Crane, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.